What is going on, guys? It's Dealer here, back again with yet another video talking about two new features coming to the Xbox One and Xbox One X. One of them potentially, but very likely. We've also got information regarding two big Xbox One X enhanced titles. I get asked about these all the time, so I'm happy to help. Also, before we get started, guys, check out RDX Podcast. Honestly, one of our best in quite a while, thanks to special guest K Mega, and I'll link that down below for you. So let's kick things off with a previously covered feature on this channel. It is now available to those in preview. It's definitely worth talking about. Game gifting, now available for those in preview. You now have the ability to give and receive games, and of course that extends to DLC and things like that too. This is an absolutely phenomenal feature. Keep an eye out for it, available for the masses soon. Secondly, Windows Central are suggesting that wireless speaker support could be coming to the Xbox One in the future. Why is this? Well, Xbox has joined the Wireless Speaker and Audio Association, WISA. Of course, this is a technologies group, and it's important to note that, of course, these companies do utilize wireless speaker technology. Other companies like LG are also in this group. So this is absolutely awesome news for audiophiles. It may not be big to you, but keep in mind, Billy down the street really does care about this. And of course, hey, I think options are pretty awesome. Now, in other news, two massive AAA titles have been confirmed for the Xbox One X. They are getting the Xbox One X treatment with the full 9 GB of GDDR5 memory for games, 12 of course for the system, 6 teraflops in computation, a faster CPU, you've got a hard drive with 50% more bandwidth. Everything is going to run, load, and look better on these titles, starting with Destiny 2 and Call of Duty World War II. Now, these two are arguably two of the biggest titles of the year, like them or not. And trust me, I'm not a Destiny fan, but I still think options are great. I still think this is good news for the consumer, and I'm excited to see what they do. Now, when it comes to what I expect them to do, Destiny should run somewhere around pretty much 4K, a native 4K, if they really apply themselves here. Also, keep in mind you're getting other benefits with more RAM, etc. Call of Duty should be somewhere around native 4K as well, with maybe dynamic scaling down to 1440 or 1800p. The games are going to look better regardless of the resolution, thanks to the additional RAM on the console. You're getting better features. No matter if you're playing it at 1080p, 1440p, 4K, the games are still going to look better. So, after playing Wolfenstein 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins last night, I got so many questions on Xbox Live. If you don't follow me there, follow me at II_Dealer_II, about how well the games hold up. What do they look like? And short and simply, Wolfenstein 2 is one of the best looking games in motion I've seen in my life. Even on the base Xbox One, I can't imagine what it's going to look like on the X. This game looks great. It runs at 60 frames per second. The environments are physically based. I can tell they've moved to physically based materials and all this stuff. It looks phenomenal. They've even got the high-end particle feature in there where people disintegrate and turn into particles. That's in the Xbox One version. I expected that to be something really reserved for the higher-end consoles and maybe the PC, but it makes its way into the base consoles. That's great. Origins is a mixed bag. Textures are a little rough in areas, and of course, keep in mind I played it before the day one patch, so there was some micro-stuttering. That's a game I know will benefit from the Xbox One X. It needs those better textures, it needs those better draw distances, and of course, it's going to have some other bells and whistles too. So, of course, Wolfenstein 2, if you're tempted, play it. Looks, runs phenomenally. Gonna look even better on the X, but it's definitely worth playing on the base console. Origins, if you only have a base console, feel good about it because it does look pretty good, but of course I know that the X is gonna make those textures and stuff like that much better. So let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, hit that like button. I appreciate the support. I'm Dealer, and I'm out.